sports fans, to the show 3 and Out. My name is Raynard Joseph.
And my name is Manny D.
This is a show basically where we take 3 major topics and discuss it for you, the sports fans. Let's get right to it.
The first thing we're going to discuss today is the game of the week. The 250 teams, the Patriots versus the Colts.
It was a big game that was hyped. Did it live up to it?
Yes, because it proved that the Patriots are the best team in the NFL.
They are the best team. If you have to go 1A, then the Colts come behind them.
But it doesn't matter. You know what number 2 is? The first loser. That's what it is. If you're number 1, you go to Super Bowl. I told you Tom Brady, Randy Moss equals touchdown, and that's exactly
what they did to win the game. I'm not going to disagree with you, but I have to say the Colts put up a fight. They led into the fourth quarter. But you know what? Games are played in 60 minutes, not 45.
And that's exactly why we won, because we showed we got heart, we got determination, we got skill, we have leadership, and we have dedication. We're going straight to the top. I told you, those are all the same things that the Colts had. They came up short.
You want to know why they came up short? You want to know why they came up short?
Why?
Marvin Harrison wasn't there.
No, you know why?
I'm not making excuses.
See, he said they came up short because Marvin Harrison was there. They came up short because Randy Moss was there.
I'm not making excuses. I'm not making excuses. But I have to say, Marvin Harrison was not there.
Randy Moss, Tom Brady, touchdown, anything you play that. But what was surprising this week was the rushing record broken by the
Rookie of the year,
Adrian Peterson. How do you feel about it?
Hands down, the man is ballistic.
The man is a monster.
I have to give him props. Easily, he's going to be the Rookie of the Year. There's no doubt about it. But I personally have to say, do you think he's going to break the single-season rushing record?
No. I don't think he's going to be that far. He can't have a 300 rushing yard game over and over and over again.
I mean, the man's already halfway there 8 games into the season. He only needs 1,000 more.
The man's going to take a break. Eventually his legs going to get tired. But is he going to end up leading the league?
Yes.
Is he going to end up leading the league in probably rushing touchdowns? Yes. Is the man fantastic? Yes.
Oh, he's definitely fantastic. He's
the man right now,
pure running back.
The man right now has 1,000 yards in 8 games. On top of that, the next person closer to him is Willis McGee in 700 yards. The man is beating everybody.
He's clearly his team's MVP. But now I want to ask you, who's the MVP of this league so far?
Ooh. I like Tom Brady. Tom Brady is breaking all the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I like Randy Moss. He's coming back. New look, new swagger, most touchdowns. But I have to go with the single man, Brett Favre. 30 years old, he's doing it big.
Brett Favre?
7-1, baby.
Over the season.
7-1.
Over the season. I mean, I don't want to feed into the glitz, the glamour, the highlights of the New England Patriots. But Tom Brady's putting up some numbers.
See, Tom Brady,
the man is doing a record-breaking.
Tom Brady's good, but he has Randy Moss. Brett Favre has himself and his arm. That's what I'm going with.
I'll think about that. I'll give you 50% of that. Because you know what? Brett Favre is leading these young guys into the season. Strongly.
Leadership, dedication, 7-1 this year. Started off 2-4 last year. The man's doing it big.
Next topic.
Are the Boston Celtics for real?
I have to say yes. They're doing good. After the show that I saw them put up against the Toronto Raptors, when it comes down, they pushed into overtime. I have to say they have some bark behind that bite.
See, they do have bark behind that bite. They have 3 all-stars, 3 veterans who used to be the number 1 options on their team. 3 people who are hungry for a championship. But what I'm saying is that that's only 3 people. It's the role players that need to come up. I think they can do it in the playoffs.
I think they will. See, it's an 82-game season.
That's what I'm
You're going to
about.
give them time for these guys to catch up.
And there's also give them time to be tired. And also give them time to get injured.
But if
also
you
give time for their legs to get weird.
If you have Ray Allen, the sharpshooter that can open up the lane for everybody,
no doubt.
You have the big ticket, the man who can body anybody in the lane, no doubt. And then you have Paul Pierce, the slasher. What more do you need?
A point guard.
They have
John Rondo. You need a point guard.
He's going to give it to them. They have the 3 is there.
They have 2 point guards. Rajon Rondo, who can't shoot a jump shot for his life, and Eddie House, who has no handle. They need help. It's not going to work when you play Chauncey Billups or Detroit Pistons when you play group defense. It's not going to work.
Please do not jump out your seat. Do not get upset. But when you saw the Chicago Bulls play, could you name 5 other people on that team?
Yes, because I'm a devoted sports fan.
But I'm just saying though, when you see them play, it was about the triangle offense. And it ran well.
It's about role playing. Each championship team has great role players. Exactly. Unfortunately, I don't think the Celtics have.
You're going to need role players that you may not even know their names. but they're going to show up to the games. I think the Celtics have it.
We'll see what happens. Speaking of bad teams, Chicago Bulls, a supposed good team, a fan favorite, starting off 0-3.
They were supposed to be the Eastern Conference shoo-in this year, but they're not 0-3. This seems to be a result of basically everybody's worried about their job. Who's going to get traded? Who's going to go to LA?
See,
that
should not be a factor because
Kobe Bryant's
supposed to be getting traded also, but look at him, he still put up the numbers.
I mean, Kobe Bryant's put up the numbers, but he's the only man on his team. Of course, I can shine if I'm there by myself.
But his team's winning. 2-1. They have a winning record. Unlike the Bulls who haven't won a single game.
0-3. The problem is these guys are concerned. They have a nucleus. They built it. They know it. They're together.
They're going to come out the slump, but they need to play better. It's not an excuse. Being traded is not an excuse. They need to play better.
They're going to come up out of it, but I think they can do it.
We'll see what happens.
All right. Now moving on to the game of the week.
Now we're going to start off with the rivals in the division with the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Who do you think is going to come up top?
This game right now is going to be a lot. It's very meaningful to both sides because they're both NFC East, division rivals. They have to put up a fight for each other. But I have to say right now, it's going to be the Dallas Cowboys.
Of course it's going to be the Dallas Cowboys. I have no faith in the Giants. They win their games, but when it comes down to it, Eli Manning is their key contributor, and he's not going to do it.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't believe. Actually, I don't believe in the Giants.
I mean, they have great defense. They have a great pass.
But I believe more in Romo's legs and arms.
Of course. But you believe in Romo's legs and arms. I also believe in the man named as Terrell Owens. I don't think that the Giants can maintain it.
Mr. YAC yard after catch. The man runs through your whole defense. He might hit your mother if she's out there too.
Like this. Next game we're looking forward to is the Colts versus the San Diego Chargers.
That's going to be a bounce back game. For both teams. Because quite frankly, the Chargers have been embarrassed. The defense is not good.
I'm worried about Levine Thompson. I think he's crying as we speak right now because he's watching Adrian Peterson's footage. He's looking at Adrian Peterson and saying, I wish I could be like that.
No, he said, I used to be like that.
No, he said,
just give him the hole.
He said, not used to be like that. Adrian Peterson is doing something that he hasn't. The man broke 296 yards. Where is that? Okay, in Levine Thompson's look.
Wait. Who still holds the single season record for scoring? LT.
Where's LT now? Number 6? Who's number 1? Adrian Peterson.
Anyway, getting back to the game, that was last week. This is this week. He still has to look forward. They have to play the Colts.
And that's where it's going to worse. This is going to be another loss, another game we have to cry about and say, we just got to do better. That's what he's going to say.
I think Dwight Freeney is going to get very acquainted with Phillip Rivers.
I'll tell you right now, Peyton Manning is going to come out there. He's going to say, I'm better than Tom Brady. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. He's going to win.
I believe him. Because you want to know what? Peyton Manning is a film junkie. He's going to study. He's going to get ready. He's going to get prepared. I feel sorry for the Chargers. Sean Merriman, you're going to be on highlight reels for the wrong reasons.
I'm telling you right now, Colts are going to win by at least 14 points. Now, this is the second of our show we want to talk about. We want to talk about a question from our fan. This is from Rose from Kentucky, and our question is, what do you think about Kevin Durant?
When I think about Kevin Durant, I think this guy is living up to the hype.
Yes,
first game he came out, he had 18 points the whole game. The second game he played, he had 18 points in the first half.
I'm letting you guys know right now, Kevin Durant is going to be a star. We already know that he can score. We already know that he can shoot. What that matters right now is that he needs to get a little bit better. The Seattle Sonics need some leadership, and they're looking for Kevin Durant. Give him a couple of years, he's going to be epic. It started with LeBron. It started with Carmelo. It's going to be the same thing. Kevin Durant, he's doing it big.
It takes time to grow. Some fact of the matter is when the Suns played him, they said the only thing they could complain about, the man is too long. He got around everybody.
And they were double-teaming him in the first game in the NBA.
And
they were double-teaming him, put up buckets. Don't worry about it. He's going to score. He's going to average 20 points a game this year. Next year, I'm going for 20.
Well, who do you worry about on his team other than him, though?
Jeff Green. Jeff Green is supposed to be Scottie Pippen. He needs to get his game up.
He needs to develop faster. In order to keep up with Durant, you have to develop faster. Because quite frankly, Kevin Durant is going to score, but you have to become the second option.
He's going to go fast. Mm-hmm. Jeff Green needs to help out because it's going to be too much weight on Kevin Durant. And you know what's going to happen? When you put too much pressure on something, it busts.
We see Larry Hughes.
Didn't make the cut, Larry.
Didn't make the cut.
You didn't make the cut. Sorry, man. Now, that's our 3 major options for this week. We want you to know that you can reach us at myspace.com. Look up 3_out at MySpace.
You can also email us your questions from 3_out at hotmail.com.
And you'll be put it on this segment.
Thank you.
That's our 3 major for this week.